Bro.
Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle!
Sorry, Samantha, for Michael Cole there.
I'm still hyped up over what Liv Morgan accomplished moments ago, and that's what Money in the Bank is all about, and that's what someone like Riddle can do, Pat, if he can somehow grab the briefcase and grab the contract here tonight. Riddle, second time in Money in the Bank contract ladder match. He won the last chance qualifying battle royal this past Monday.
4th of July weekend in Freedom reigns. The red, white, and blue Eagles flying from the flip-flops. Will tonight be the night that Riddle secures the opportunity for a championship?
Someone Riddle's had some issues with.
Next, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
For the third time in his career, Seth Rollins is going to enter a Money in the Bank contract ladder match. He beat AJ Styles to qualify. But I want to take you back to one of the greatest cash-ins in the history of Money in the Bank. It was back at WrestleMania 31. The main event was Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the championship. Brock and Roman both down when Seth Rollins rushed to the ring in one of the greatest surprises in WWE history. Seth would hit the stop after cashing in, and I called it that night, and I still believe today it was the heist of the century. Seth Rollins winning the championship at WrestleMania, the only man in history to cash in at the biggest event in sports entertainment.
Trip down memory lane makes Seth freaking Rollins ecstatic. He knows what this match can do. That would catapult him into the biggest run in all of sports entertainment. Do we have a ladder for this?
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by MVP, standing at 7 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 403 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Look at the size of that man. Is Omos even going to need a ladder to grab the briefcase?
Take the average human, have him stand on a step stool, then put that step stool on a 5-leg ladder. That's how tall Omos is.
Omos beat Riddle to qualify for the match tonight. Ask Seth Rollins what it's like to be in the ring with Omos.
Right now, you got this.
MVP telling Omos, you've got this. Remember what happened last night on Friday Night SmackDown in that Battle Royal? Seth and Omos went face-to-face. Seth said, see ya, bye, and he left.
Yeah, he said he wanted to save himself for tonight with the decisions he makes. And if you ever go face-to-face with Omos, I think we'd all do the same thing. You poop, then you run. And there ain't nowhere for any of these guys to go with Omos in here. Speaking of Moss.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds,
Hey, let's take you back to 24 hours ago on Friday Night SmackDown, Fatal 4-Way. It was The Miz, Happy Corbin, Ezekiel, and Madcap. Opportunity to qualify for the match tonight. Corbin in control. He hits the end of days at Ezekiel. But what does Madcap do? He sticks it to his old mentor. And he'll pin Ezekiel, pick up the victory, the biggest win of Madcap's career to qualify for tonight.
Less than 24 hours ago, Madcap Moss had no idea he'd be in the Money in the Bank. After winning the Fatal 4-Way, now it is officially the largest night of his life, and I think he is ready for it. Look at how chiseled, he is specimen. And on the complete opposite end.
Interesting story here.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
So remember, Sami Zayn qualified for this match tonight by beating Shinsuke Nakamura. Sami has also told us that if he wins the Money in the Bank contract, he's going to sit on it for a year.
For you, Big Goose.
He's not going to cash it in on Roman Reigns. He calls everyone else vultures, so we're going to try to end this record-setting reign of Roman Reigns. Sami said, I'm not going to do that. I'm an honorary use. I'm just going to sit on the contract.
Yeah, you heard him just say, this is for you, Big Goose. He's ready to let that thing go expired and let our champ remain champ. But it's Money in the Bank, and it's Fight Night, baby!
Next, representing the Brawling Brutes, weighing in at 265 pounds, Sheamus!
Sheamus going to tell Ridge and Butch, stay out of my way. I'm going to win this thing. Now, if you're Roman Reigns and you're sitting at home, you got to have a bit of angst watching this match knowing Sheamus is in it. Because let's not forget what happened back in 2015 at Survivor Series that year. Sheamus cashed in the contract on Roman Reigns.
Successfully cashed in on Roman Reigns. Would obviously not want that to happen again on the island of relevancy. But he knows Sami Zayn's out here trying to do his bidding for him. This is the man I'd be scared
From
to
Ayr,
death.
Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
So McIntyre and Sheamus both qualified together as a team when they knocked off the tag team champions, the Usos, a couple of weeks ago. Pat, Drew McIntyre is the one man in this match who knows what it's like to be cashed in on. The Miz successfully cashed in on Drew McIntyre when he was WWE Champion. So McIntyre understands the other side of the coin and the threat that the champion faces.
McIntyre, Omos, Sheamus.
This is an all-star team of performers. Omos stands alone in the ring. The other superstars have bailed out. Omos now staring a hole straight at McIntyre. Remember McIntyre and Sheamus involved in getting Omos out of the ring in the Battle Royal last night. And again, remember the rules. As you saw Liv Morgan do earlier tonight, you climb the ladder, you grab the briefcase. Inside a contract, you can cash in anytime over a year for a world championship opportunity. There are no pinfalls, there's no disqualifications, there's no countouts, there's no submissions. Anything goes, and most importantly, it's every man for himself.
All 7 men in the ring right now are one ladder away, one briefcase away from running this entire show.
And I was reminded Seth Rollins also got cashed in on when he was champion. It happened here in Vegas, 2016 at Money in the Bank.
The kilt's off.
Gentlemen, hold it there just a second, please. Gentlemen, pardon the interruption, if you please. Look, I just wanted to comment on how amazing tonight has been. A very, very special night here in Las Vegas.
Hey, baby Pierce.
And what better way to cap off such an amazing night than by adding to it?
Oh.
And by adding to the Money in the Bank ladder match, to put it in other words, maybe in Vegas terms, I will see your 7 competitors and raise you one more. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official, your 8th entrant into the Money in the Bank ladder match, Theory.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everybody's
So wait a minute.
disappointed.
Earlier tonight, Theory lost the United States Championship to Bobby Lashley. Now he gets an opportunity. He didn't even have to qualify for this event. This smells like Mr. McMahon.
You don't say. I've obviously had a run-in with this man once or twice. There always seems to be a power behind Theory that wants him to succeed regardless.
What a gift for Mr. Theory here tonight, and what an opportunity. And I still don't know how you're... This Omos dude is such a wild card in this match, Pat.
Just because Theory was entered in this match doesn't mean he's going to win it.
Well, of course not. But just the fact that he's here. Think of all the superstars who had to qualify for this.
What about Zeke? You know? What about all the superstars that wish they could be here? And here's Theory, losing earlier, now he's in the biggest match of the night.
Bell rings, we're underway. Riddle goes right after Rollins. They've had an issue in the past, and now Riddle goes after Omos, who qualified. And now, wisely, McIntyre and Sheamus, who have worked well as a team despite the fact they can't stand each other. But Omos now.
Everybody knows.
Oh, a human wrecking machine.
You're going to have to eliminate the Nigerian Giant if you want to win this thing.
And again, the power, that's McIntyre. That Omos lifted up above his head and slammed to the mat.
What the hell is Omos thinking?
And he can do whatever he wants to do.
Of course he can. He's 7'3". Oh, you're talking about the match.
And look at now, Rollins in Theory, and Omos just ran over him.
Seth freaking Rollins in Theory tried to bombard Omos with a ladder.
And now Sheamus, as Omos delivers a blow to the shoulder. Now McIntyre knocked down as well. Omos is dangerous enough. Now the fact that he's carrying a ladder around. And now Madcap and Riddle slide underneath. And Omos now, oh my goodness!
Over the top rope! Look at this specimen!
Pat, his back looks like a drive-in movie screen. I mean, this is...
I mean, drive-ins definitely still exist.
Well, and Omos now trying to set up the ladder in the middle of the ring. And this match may be over before it even really begins. Sheamus to the kidney. And now a blow to the spine. And Omos driving Sheamus back down. It's going to take more than one man to take Omos out of this match. Rollins driven off the ropes. And now Theory as well.
It's like a King Kong situation.
Riddle trying to hang on.
Tossing dudes like gnats.
Submission maneuvers don't matter, Pat, but if you got to pass out, you got a chance. Maybe not.
Goes from a chokehold to a body slam so quick.
And Madcap, shot to the kidneys. Omos quickly turns it around.
Boom. Throw him out of time.
Much like we've expected, a dominating performance so far from Omos.
Odds-on favorite.
Look out from behind. Claymore! Omos driven out of the ring, but still on his feet.
Drew McIntyre, maybe he's going to reap the benefit.
And now it's McIntyre with an opportunity perhaps to climb the ladder, grab the briefcase and the contract inside. And Drew going to start the climb, first one of the matchup. McIntyre trying to make it to the top.
Oh, his former lad.
Well, now his enemy, Sheamus, not going to allow that to happen.
These two qualified together, and now Sheamus looking to take advantage.
And Sheamus, who knows what it's like to climb the ladder and grab the contract and cash it in. And now McIntyre again thwarts Sheamus.
Sheamus had his hand on the briefcase.
Ooh. That's going to be an old-fashioned brawl here.
Talk about old Donnybrook.
Yeah, pub fight.
Pints and fights.
Meanwhile, look at the Sneaky Theory. The Sneaky Theory is climbing the ladder. And Sheamus and McIntyre realize it. And Theory going to try to quickly make it up there, and he's caught by Drew. Oh, and Theory going to pay.
Maybe it wasn't the right move to get entered into this match. Oh, here it goes.
I think we're going to see some 10 beats and a battering here tonight in Las Vegas. No, and it's going to be McIntyre. Sheamus says, wait a minute.
This is mine.
I think I can do it better, Sheamus. and Theory has become the punching bag.
Jeez. 15 slaps and beats to the sternum of Theory, and now the two big lads are staring each other down.
And McIntyre and Sheamus now going after one another, and now the wily Seth Rollins brings another ladder into the match.
So many champions in the ring, I'm getting dizzy.
And now Rollins ladder up overhead, drops it on Sheamus and McIntyre. Meanwhile, from behind, Riddle's in the ring. Now Rollins realizes it. Riddle, who's had quite the last couple of months, took Roman Reigns to the limit for the Universal Championship a few weeks ago. I should say the Unified Championship.
Riddle eating the ladder, Seth freaking Rollins doing whatever it takes.
Riddle would love to win this match, dedicated to his longtime mentor, the recovering from injury now, Randy Orton.
Seth freaking Rollins would love to win this match for himself.
And Rollins with a ladder underneath Riddle, setting up Riddle for a pedigree, but no, a backdrop onto the steel. And Riddle now with a Rotom. And here he is. I was wondering where Sami was.
The master strategist.
Yes, the shrewd and wise Sami Zayn. Looking to take advantage of the situation.
The honorary Uce battling the ladder, taking steps.
Looking to protect the bloodline, but now it's Madcap thwarting the attempt by Sami. Madcap, who qualified 24 hours ago. Pat, what's he thinking? He had no time to even think about or prepare for this match.
Which might be an advantage because you don't get any nerves or overanalyze. But think about what this night could do for Madcap Moss.
Think about what this night could do for Sami Zayn. He'd really be in the good graces of the bloodline if he could pull this off.
Especially because he'd sit on it and not do anything, right?
Exactly.
Sami Zayn wins the Money in the Bank briefcase.
And you said sit on it. That means Sami Zayn would sit on the contract for a full year. That's assuming that Roman can get past Brock at SummerSlam.
And that's assuming that Sami's a man of his word, which he is not. He's currently a man of the ladder.
Sami bounced off the ladder. Madcap with that running shoulder tackle. Madcap is some athlete.
The incredibly explosive Madcap.
Rising star on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Just a few months ago, under the thumb of bum-ass Corbin.
Oh, wow.
Now he's one ladder away from changing everything.
Now Madcap realizes his opportunity. Sami's down, everyone else is outside the ring, and Madcap gonna take the chance to set the ladder up and try to grab his future, his destiny, the contract.
Madcap used to shovel driveways in Minnesota. Now he's about 10 steps away from the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Madcap trying to climb the ladder. Meanwhile, Riddle in the ring as well. Riddle climbing the other side, and oh no, this is bad news, because look who just got up on the apron. You saw him coming up the stairs, the 7'3", 400-pounder. Omos, and Riddle's there, Riddle's at the briefcase. Oh my goodness.
Catching Riddle like he's no. Jeez Louise.
Omos has got to take about 2 steps to grab the contract. Meanwhile, Theory on the top rope. Theory caught. Choke slam!
From 10 feet high, through the canvas goes Theory. Omos stands tall all alone.
Pat, Omos is just going to waltz up the ladder and grab the contract.
Is this ladder going to be able to hold the Nigerian Giant?
And maybe that thought has crossed the mind of Omos as he's now slowly making his way up. Madcap now somehow trying to knock Omos off the ladder. He's going to get some help perhaps from McIntyre.
Absolutely.
Now Madcap and McIntyre trying to dump Omos, who wisely stepped off the ladder, but now will be sent over the top rope. Still on his feet. Maybe not for long. Sheamus with a ladder to the back. And out of the gut. And now it's Riddle with a ladder. And everyone's teeing off on Omos.
Ladder sandwich on the Nigerian Giant.
But Omos is still on his feet, Pat.
Absolutely.
How do you knock this guy down? And then finally crumbling under the weight of a number of ladders.
They can bury Omos under 10 ladders.
These superstars have buried the Nigerian Giant.
Coming together saying, let's eliminate this.
Well, this is smart.
Genius.
Every once in a while, you'll see odd teammates formed in a match like this, and Sheamus just turned on everybody.
Now he takes advantage of it.
Not a shocker. Pat Rollins in the ring all by himself. Seth Rollins, the snake, trying to take advantage of the opportunity. Climbing to the top of the ladder, looking to win the briefcase. Sami now on the other side.
Sami beating Seth Rollins to the top of the ladder.
And now Sheamus in the ring, setting up a ladder of his own. And now Sheamus is going to climb the ladder. Rollins is fingertips away. Sami's up there as well. Sheamus up to the top of the ladder.
The Money in the Bank contract is just dangling above.
And now Theory climbing the ladder. 4 of the 8 men in the match now on top of the ladder and closing in perhaps as Sami is on winning the contract. Rollins, Zayn down. Theory now with an opportunity. Banging Sheamus's face first off the ladder. Man, can you imagine if Theory wins this damn thing?
Oh no!
And he may do it. Theory may do it. He's got to climb up another rung. But Madcap not letting it happen.
Catches Theory.
Fall away slam.
Everybody in the WWE universe would have been sick to their stomach if Theory would have stole this.
Yeah, but Madcap with a Cinderella story, qualified 24 hours ago. An opportunity to perhaps climb to the top of the ladder and grab the contract.
Go do it, Madcap. They'll make documentaries about you forever.
Fulfill his destiny here tonight. And Madcap quickly coming down the ladder because he saw Sami Zayn climbing to the top rope behind him. Wise move by Madcap.
Absolutely. I'll stop myself before you stop me higher. Madcap grabbing a ladder. Thinking about baseball maybe.
Bang! Right off the face of Zayn. Oh, and Sami Zayn, though.
Still.
He's so clever. You got to give him that.
Absolutely. Rat, strategist, cheat.
Ready, stepping over Madcap. Now climbing the ladder. And it could be Sami Zayn's turn. Well, Sami with the contract. He's almost there. Madcap, though. Look out, Sami. This is going to hurt. Oh, no! Power bomb through the ladder.
Back of Sami Zayn's head. Through a ladder.
And just listen.
Oh.
You saw the officials rush right over to check on Sami to make sure he was okay. Madcap now climbing the ladder again. McIntyre, Drew back in the ring. He's going to climb the ladder on the other side. High drama, high action here tonight in Las Vegas for Money in the Bank.
These superstars willing to do whatever.
Already tonight, Liv Morgan won on the women's side of things and then cashed in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's title. Who will win the contract on the men's side? Will it be McIntyre? McIntyre's there, but he lost his balance momentarily. He was a bit too far away from the briefcase, and Sheamus took advantage. White noise!
Drew McIntyre had the briefcase in his fingertips.
McIntyre won't be climbing anytime soon after white noise by Sheamus. Meanwhile, the sentimental favorite, Riddle, you heard the crowd come to their feet when Riddle entered the match to go after Sheamus. But Sheamus now with the Irish Curse backbreaker.
Bone rattling.
Sheamus is tough as they come. Former Money in the Bank winner.
He knows what tonight can do for him, his family, his future.
A match like this made for Sheamus.
The brawling brutes in the back.
Sheamus with a right hand to Riddle. And Sheamus understands he's in complete control right now. And he could be setting up for the brawl. Riddle, though, able to move out of harm's way.
Oh!
Paying homage to the Viper, Vintage Orton. And Hangman DDT off the ladder. Normally they do it from the ropes. And now McIntyre. Look at the power of Drew. Standing switch. And a big knee. Now Madcap. Riddle ducks underneath. And Riddle's starting to build some momentum now. Kept up by Riddle. Power slam just like Orton. And now the former United States champion, Theory, and look at Riddle, scaling the ladder, trying to go up top, but he's way too far away.
The athleticism of Riddle. Look at him all the way up at the top of the ladder. What's this madman thinking?
Riddle off the top, floating bro. Watch this.
The crowd is describing it much better than we could ever do.
And
From
look at
the
this
top.
angle from way up high.
Jeez.
Oh no. Somehow making his way out of the rubble. The Nigerian Giant is back.
Headbutt for Drew McIntyre.
Omos, such a difference maker.
Riddle, who just flew from the sky.
One man just can't take him down.
Absolutely not.
Madcap sent over the top. McIntyre, who delivered a Claymore earlier on. This time Omos sends McIntyre flying.
Way up over top, Drew McIntyre.
And he hit hard.
Absolutely.
Nothing can stop Omos at this point. Omos clearly just has to take a couple of steps up the ladder to be able to grab the contract.
Laying waste to everybody.
And Riddle from behind. I mean, you got to admire the fight in Riddle. Doing everything he can to try to make sure that Omos can't climb the ladder. And this is a sleeper hold. If Omos fades now to the sleeper, then maybe not.
I don't believe he will. Throwing Riddle down.
Uh-oh, look at this. Again, that sneaky Theory climbing up the ladder on the other side, but Omos, he saw it.
Omos was distracted by Riddle. Look at this power!
Theory. Oh, no!
Riddle lost his United States Championship earlier tonight. Now he's getting thrown by the Nigerian Giant.
Omos has taken so much punishment tonight. He's dished it out, Pat. Somehow he's still going, and he could be moments away from winning the contract. Can you imagine if you're sitting home, you're Roman Reigns, and this Omos wins the contract?
Couldn't even fathom the thought of Omos.
Sammy, a kick by Sammy.
After a brogue kick from Sheamus. And now Riddle.
And Riddle now hanging on Omos. Trying to, look, he's got an armbar locked in. Triangle locked in. The triangle's locked in. Now Madcap from behind. Madcap trying to power Omos over the top, and he does.
Gets him out of the way.
And now McIntyre.
Flying Glasgow kiss.
Yeah, the headbutt.
Omos stumbling on the side.
Rollins turning his attention out to Omos. Stomp on the apron.
Seth freaking Rollins with a stomp to Omos's head.
And now everyone is circling the down. Oh my goodness.
Holy.
Clearing off our announce table. Pat, there's no way. There's no way.
6 dudes, 1 Nigerian Giant. Bad intentions.
Oh my God, they're lifting Omos up. Omos up in the air. The 400-pounder's in trouble. Oh my God.
12 hands. Lifting the Giant.
Oh, through the table. Giants fly. Omos down and out.
Holy. What they're saying.
This is incredible. Omos sent flying through the air and through the announce table.
We'll be watching that for years. 7'3", tossed.
Oh, and now the fight right here in front of us, going back at one another. Realizing with Omos down, you have a golden opportunity now, Pat. An all-out brawl.
Seth takes down Riddle.
Sheamus driven into the barricade by McIntyre.
Sami Zayn's in the ring.
Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn gonna steal this match. McIntyre trying to thwart Zayn.
Drew McIntyre saving the match for everybody.
And now Sami bounced off the ladder. What a physical battle this has been. Oh, goodness!
Right to the face. The two old lads find themselves with space and opportunity. And what is Sheamus thinking?
Oh, Sheamus, a veteran of these matches. He knows every trick in the book. Remember, he promised that he was going to take McIntyre out, Pat, and win this thing despite the Scottish Warrior. Oh, future shock, DDT. And now McIntyre, with Sheamus in trouble, has to try to set up that ladder, and somehow
Drew McIntyre.
I mean, there are bodies strewn everywhere out here.
Everybody, let the bodies hit the floor.
And now McIntyre going to climb the ladder and perhaps realize his destiny. An opportunity to grab the contract. Oh, come on!
What the hell is
That's Butch?
This son of a bitch, Butch! Who let him out of the cage?
And there's no disqualifications. Butch can do whatever the hell he wants to do. His Sheamus, his buddy.
He's got a sleeper hold on McIntyre, who is two. He's still climbing.
McIntyre still climbing. Sheamus is pinned under the ladder. McIntyre still trying to climb up.
Butch still locked in on McIntyre's neck.
Trying to choke out McIntyre is Butch.
McIntyre too strong for his own good.
And now Sheamus, oh, and a knee right to the jaw. And Butch pays dividends, sacrificing himself for the Celtic Warrior.
Who let that madman out here? Sheamus doesn't care, but I'm sure McIntyre does.
And now Sheamus gonna give Drew some of his own medicine. Now he's got McIntyre pinned underneath the ladder. And Sheamus gonna climb the ladder. There's nobody to stop him.
Oh, here we go.
Absolutely nobody to stop Sheamus. Sheamus is there at the top of the ladder. He's gonna grab the briefcase. He's gonna win the contract. Oh my God.
Is Drew bench pressing a ladder? He is!
McIntyre, this is unbelievable. How the hell is Drew doing this?
The tricep, bicep, and chest strength of
Oh my
McIntyre!
God, and it worked. Claymore to Butch. Kept up by McIntyre.
McIntyre placing the ladder dead center of the ring.
McIntyre climbing the ladder. It's gonna be McIntyre's night here. Maybe not. Sheamus back to his feet again.
These two.
Old allies, now bitter enemies. Trying to cost one another an opportunity at history. Now McIntyre and Sheamus climbing to the top. Sheamus had his hands on the briefcase momentarily.
Thousands of miles together on the road, now just inches away from.
And now Sami Zayn dumping McIntyre and Sheamus. And now Zayn's got his opportunity.
The master strategist, the honorary ooze,
The Snake,
the rat.
Sami Zayn, the stooge climbing the ladder.
He played this perfectly.
And Sami Zayn gonna realize his moment. Sami Zayn celebrating. And perhaps a bit prematurely, because Madcap
Sprinted up the ladder.
Now Madcap has a chance. Will be Madcap's night. Seth Rollins making sure that doesn't happen.
Oh.
Stop! What did you call this last night on SmackDown? A human demolition derby?
That's right.
That's what it's been like here tonight. Now Seth Rollins, for yet another time in his career, hoping to become Mr. Money in the Bank. Last time he had a little help from some friends, but not tonight. Rollins climbing the ladder. Riddle back in the ring, using the ladder as a weapon.
Right off the spine of Seth freaking Rollins.
Look at the size of that ladder.
That's a big boy. Riddle says, this is the one that's going to secure my future.
And now Riddle gonna climb the much larger ladder. Seth Rollins trying to play defense and run interference. Riddle had his hands on the briefcase. Seth Rollins now fighting back. Riddle knocked down. Rollins opportunity again. Seth Rollins, who's had a rough couple of months, could end all that right here and have an incredible celebration in Las Vegas.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Riddle back up, top of the ladder. Riddle's got Rollins. RKO! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Super RKO from the top of a ladder. How the hell do you survive that?
I don't think you do.
Face first.
Randy Orton's watching at home, and he's got to be loving this. Orton once delivered one of the greatest RKOs in WrestleMania history to Seth Rollins. Riddle may have topped it here tonight at Money in the Bank.
Now you climb that ladder, Riddle. You deserve this, pal.
Riddle, so much hard work the last couple of months here, and now Theory climbing the other side. Riddle's got the contract. Theory, who is gifted this opportunity, we assume, by Mr. McMahon tonight.
Finds himself at the top of the ladder with Riddle.
Oh! Riddle's got the briefcase. Riddle banged off the top of the ladder.
Theory?
Oh no, Theory's all alone. But he can't quite get there. This can't be. Are you kidding me? Not this way. Theory's Mr. Money in the Bank.
No way.
Here is your winner and new Mr. Money in the Bank, Theory!
I mean, you got to congratulate Theory. He now has earned an opportunity for a World Championship match anytime he wants over the next year. But Theory never earned his way into this match. He never qualified. He lost the United States Championship earlier tonight. Adam Pearce put him in this match, and Theory somehow bucked the odds.
He laid in wait until Riddle was the only one left.
And the sneaky Theory with a selfie of a lifetime.